Okay, so today I'm going to lead you through just a short little yoga break to help increase your concentration and focus. So I'm going to have you start lying down on your back, and we're going to work to link our breath to each movement that we take here today. So first just start and kind of feel your backs of heels on the ground. You can feel your hips, you can feel the hands and the back of your head. And just take a couple of breaths kind of coming into the space of your body. So deepening the inhalation and feeling the breath move in and down. And then lengthening the exhale and feeling the breath move up and out. Notice what it feels like in this moment for you. And we're going to begin on our next inhalation. So on your next inhale, I'm going to have you raise your right arm up and over your head while simultaneously flexing your left foot. So pull your toes back towards your shin bones. And then as you exhale, lower your arm and relax your foot. And we're going to repeat that on the second side. So on the inhale, let's raise the left arm over the head until the back of the hand touches the floor. Simultaneously flex your right foot. And then exhale, lower the arm and relax the foot. And we're going to repeat that. Inhale, right arm and flex left foot. Exhale, lower the arm and relax the foot. Inhale, raise the left arm, flex the right foot. And exhale, lowering the arm, relaxing the foot. So on the next one, we're going to take both arms up over the head and flex both feet. So inhale, raise both arms up, flex both feet. To the top of your inhale, notice there's a space. And then exhale, lower the arms and relax the feet. We're going to start to hold the breath just a little bit at the end of the inhale. So inhale, raise the arms, flex the feet. At the top of your inhale, pause your breath for 1. And exhale, lower the arms and relax the feet. We'll repeat that. We'll hold the breath for 2. Inhale, raise the arms, flex the feet. At the end of the inhalation, pause your breath for 2. Exhale, lower the arms and relax the feet. One more time. Inhale, raise the arms, flex the feet. At the top of the inhalation, pause the breath for 3. And exhale, lower the arms, relax the feet. At the end of the exhalation, just observe the body for a breath or 2. And from there, I'll have you go ahead and bend your knees and roll through your side. We're going to come into a kneeling position here. So we'll be standing on our knees. Knees are hips width distance. You're going to take your left hand, you're going to place your left hand into your lower back, and on an inhalation, raise your right arm up and over your head. As you exhale, sweep your right hand behind you and turn your right ear down towards the ground. And then inhale, raise your left arm up, come back into the kneeling position. And as you exhale, sweep your left hand behind you, bringing your sit bone towards your heels, your chest towards your thighs, and turning your left ear down towards the mat. We're just going to repeat that. Inhale, right arm, extending up and over the head as you come up into the kneeling position. Exhale, sweeping your right hand behind you, lowering down, rotating your right ear towards the ground. Inhale, left arm sweeps out and up. And exhale, sweep the left hand behind you. Bring your left ear down towards the ground. We'll do it one more time each side. Inhale, raise the right arm up, come up into the kneeling position. Exhale, sweep the right hand behind you, rotating your right ear towards the ground. And inhale, raise the left arm as you come up. And exhale, sweeping the left hand behind you, rotating your left ear into the mat. Now on this one, we're going to take both arms out and up. So inhale, sweep both arms out and up. And as you exhale, sweep both hands behind you, and this time bring the forehead down towards the ground. Inhale, arms reach out and up, come back into the kneeling position. And exhale, sweeping the arms behind you, pull your navel gently in and bring your forehead down towards the ground. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, come back into the kneeling position. Exhale, sweep the hands behind you and bring the forehead down to the ground. Good. Stay here. You can release your hands from your lower back, and I'll have you extend your arms just out in front of you here. And then in your next inhalation, I'm gonna have you come into a hands and knees position. So we're gonna bring our hands under the shoulders and we're gonna bring the knees under the hips. And on the inhale, just lift your chin and broaden your chest. And as you exhale, pull your navel in, round your spine, and drop your bottom back towards your heels, your chest towards your thighs, and your forehead to the mat. Inhale, come back to hands and knees. And then repeat on the exhalation, rounding the spine, dropping all the way back into a child's pose position. I'm going to take one more like that. Inhale, hands and knees. And exhale, rounding the spine, coming down into child's pose. On the next inhale, let's come back to the hands and knees position. And we're going to be extending opposite arm and opposite leg here in this position. So there's a little bit of a balancing act that happens here. So on your inhale, I'm going to have you reach your left arm forward and extend your right leg back. And on the exhale, let's come back to the hands and knees position. And then inhale, extend your left leg back, your right arm forward. And exhale, come back to the position. Inhale, sweep your left arm forward, your right leg back. Stay here as you exhale and pull your navel towards your spine. On the inhale, maybe you lift the fingers, lift the heel, and then exhale and come back. Good, we'll do the same thing, second side. Left leg, right arm, extend. Stay for the exhale, pull the navel in to help with the balance. And then inhale, you can lift a little bit more through the right hand into the left leg. And on the exhale, we'll come back to the hands and knees position. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, extend your left arm forward, your right leg back. Stay for exhale. On the inhale, slightly lift. And exhale, come down. Inhale, left leg reaches back, right arm extends forward. Stay there as you exhale. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, return to hands and knees. On the inhale, let's lift the chest. And on the exhale, round your spine and just drop back into your child's pose. Take that 2 more times. Inhale, hands and knees. And exhale, bending the elbows, rounding the spine, dropping all the way back. One more. Inhale, hands and knees. And exhale into child's pose. We're going to transition to standing, and we'll do that through downward facing dog. So inhale, come to hands and knees, and then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and then from there, you're just going to walk your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands, whichever one feels better for you. And then you can go ahead and come on up to stand. So here in this standing position, we're going to be raising up onto the balls of our feet while we simultaneously raise both arms to shoulder height, and then one arm coming all the way up and over the head. And then we'll be lowering both arms back down. So just follow me through the movement with your breath. So I'm going to take a breath in with no movement and a breath out, and just kind of gently draw your navel towards your spine. And your next breath in, we'll be raising to the balls of the feet, and take your right arm. The right arm comes all the way up, and then as you exhale, we'll lower everything back down. Kind of pull the navel in to help with the balance. And then inhale, raise to the balls of your feet. This time the left arm goes all the way up. And exhale, coming all the way down. We'll repeat it 2 more times each side. Inhale, both arms to shoulder height. Right arm goes all the way up. Exhale, everything comes down. You can keep that soft bend in your knees even as you lift the balls of your feet. It'll help you to find a little bit more balance. And we'll do one more each side. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, coming down. And left arm. Good, and then we're going to be doing both arms. So inhale, raise to the balls of your feet, extend both arms up and over your head, and exhale, coming down. We're going to start to hold our breath at the end of the inhalation like we've done in the previous poses. Inhale, raise to the balls of your feet, arms reach up and over your head. Pause your breath for 1, and exhale, come on down. Inhale, raise to the balls of your feet, arms reach up and over your head. The top of your inhale, pause for 2. Exhale, down. And last one here, inhale, raise to the balls of your feet, arms reach up and over your head. At the end of your inhalation, pause for 3 and just kind of feel big for a moment. Exhale, coming all the way down. Good. Observe if you've created any tension in the head and the neck. You can release it by moving the head from side to side. Good. And we'll go ahead and keep your feet hips width distance. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see the movement here. So in our next movement, what we're going to do is we're using chair pose and kind of a dynamic movement with our chair pose. So on an inhalation, I'm going to have you raise your arms up and over your head, but as you exhale, you're going to bend your knees and feel your spine rounding, trying to bring your chest toward your thighs, round until your head relaxes down towards the ground. And then the inhalation, we'll sweep the arms forward and up. We'll come all the way back up to stand, and we're just going to repeat. Exhale, bend your knees, pull your navel in, feel your spine round. Relax your head into the exhale, and then inhale. Knees are staying bent for the first part of the movement, and then towards the last, the legs are straightening. We'll take 2 more. Exhale, bend your knees, pull the navel in, round the spine, relax the head into the exhale. Inhale, feel the strength of the lower body, the stability as you rise back up. 1 more. Exhale, bend your knees, round your spine, relax the head. Inhale, come back to stand. You'll stay standing and just exhale and lower your arms down by your side. Good. And from there, we're going to transition all the way down to the ground. So we'll do that through just a forward bend. So we'll have you inhale, raise your arms up and over your head, and as you exhale, come into your forward bend. And let's step our feet back into downward facing dog here. And then on the inhalation, let's come to hands and knees. And then we're going to come all the way down onto the ground, so you can just lie down onto your stomach here. So we're going to be doing some opposite arm, opposite leg movement once more, kind of from our cobra position here. So I'm going to have you turn your right ear into the mat and just bring your hands to your lower back here. And we're going to be, I'll demonstrate this first. We're just going to kind of sweep one arm forward and lift the opposite leg. If this feels like it's too much, you can take your fingertips to your forehead, and that'll take some of the intensity out of the pose. And then as we exhale and come down, we're going to come back to that starting position, and we'll rotate one ear into the ground. Okay? So everybody take a breath in and out with no movement. And then your next inhalation, sweep your right arm forward, simultaneously lift your left leg. Head and chest is lifted as well. And then as you exhale, sweep your right hand behind you and turn your right ear into the mat. We'll repeat that on the opposite side. Inhale, left arm reaches forward and right leg lifts. Exhale, sweeping the hand behind you, lowering the leg, turning your left ear into the mat. Inhale, right arm and left leg. Try to keep both hip bones pressing down equally into the mat. Exhale, coming down, rotating the right ear. Inhale, sweeping your left arm and your right leg. Notice if you can keep the lift of the arm and the leg about equal. And as you exhale, rotate the head, come back to the starting position. We'll do it one more time each side. Inhale, right arm, left leg. And exhale, coming down, turning the right ear into the mat. One more. Inhale, left arm and right leg. Exhale, coming back down. Good. Go ahead and bring your hands under your shoulders, and we're going to press up into hands and knees position. And I'll have you inhale, lift your chin, broaden your chest. As you exhale, bend your elbows around your spine, drop all the way back into your child's pose, and take 3 more on your own breath. So you'll inhale, come to hands and knees. And as you exhale, round your spine and drop back. Just take a few resting breaths in child's pose. On your next inhale, you can come back up into seated, and we're going to spend about 3 minutes with alternate nostril breathing. So I have on another video detail on alternate nostril breathing that you could check out at some time, but really what we're doing is we're just taking, traditionally it's ring finger and thumb, and we're kind of sliding one side of the nose up while the other side is being closed, so that breath comes in or out, that one side that's slid upward. And then we're switching to the opposite side. So one thing that's, and you don't have to do the ring finger and thumb. You could, if you wanted to, do the first finger and the thumb, or you could even alternate back and forth. I'm just giving you kind of what's traditional in my yoga tradition. So another helpful tool for me is so that I don't get lost in this breath is you go up the mountain and down the mountain. You go back up the mountain and down the mountain. So that'll just keep you on track. So it's like you're inhaling through your left nostril, you're exhaling through your right nostril, you're inhaling through your right and exhaling through your left. Okay? And I'll guide you for the first few rounds of this, but then I'm going to kind of back out and let you just bring your focus on the movement of the breath from the right to the left nostril. So let's go ahead and bring the hand up into the position. So the ring finger is on the left nostril and the thumb is on the right, and you're just going to bring a little bit of pressure underneath the hard cartilage of the nose onto that soft part. So just like you're pinching your nose. And I'm going to have you close your left nostril. And when you're ready for your next inhalation, you're going to breathe in through the right. And you're going to exhale through your left. Inhale left. And exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Continue with that movement. Just alternating the breath between the right and the left. And then releasing the hand, staying with the focus internal for just a few more breaths. Notice the quality of your attention. And as you're ready, you can open the eyes back into the room. And my hope is that you have moved your body and your breath and created a little focus to return to whatever it is that you need to do.